Do you know what the problem is? Let me tell you the problem is. Let me tell you what needs to happen. Jada needs to be interviewed by a Jamaican journalist. So Jada, you know, I know say, yeah, and Tupac are friends, saying, and the whole world knows say that you have a good thing. I go on and dance in the video.
Dancing.
You know, but you know, me not wipe my mouth and go on and talk. Did you fuck Tupac? I thought everybody want to know.
Everybody
want to know. Jada, did you fuck Tupac? All of them story about alopecia, this and soulmate and prison. The world want to know. Jada, did you fuck Tupac? The mics are blood clot open. Check.
Select accent for the podcast.
Calvin always late.
You've been dealing with
No,
women.
you're the one who's been dealing with
You're dealing with amateurs.
The Kenya's, you know, it's you guys who are dealing.
Nah, I've been waxing for years and I've
They've
never.
never told you to take a break?
No,
Especially when you get like a Brazilian.
I always get a Brazilian.
So they don't tell you to not...
No?
Oh shit! Thingy.
How does it affect your sex? Yeah,
Them
affect your
guys,
sex
them
life.
guys from Thingy said hi.
They've been lying to
They've been lying to you, honey.
Three what? Three Manami.
Three men army. Three men army. Yeah. They said what's up.
Energy.
Did they say hi to us as
They're
well?
like, Solimia or the way you do.
me. You see salam, man. Nah, I'm not taking those greetings.
There was seven.
What did they say?
There was they said
Salimia
hi.
was saying, wait.
Solimia or to wear you do. It was
That's
7:30 in
not
the
a
morning.
greeting, no. We're not taking that kindly.
Bro.
You don't want personalized.
Yeah, waseme gotea Ashley mwambie manze yako
Eh.
dope manze
Come on.
Yo, can
you
I just say, can we start the pod? Ladies.
Welcome back to the mics are open. This is episode.
Fucking hell. What is that?
Yeah, tutabidi to take two. Mzaya anakufa.
229.
I feel like
Much
we've
jolly.
not grown in terms of like, how are we not in the 30s yet?
What? In the 30s
I
of
feel
what?
like the 20s have dragged, bro. How many episodes?
But 20s always drag.
Yeah, we have
I know, right?
Even when you're
You
20s. But let me tell you, when you hit the 30s,
So
don't
that's
pray
right
for it.
because how many times have we been saying episode 220 what?
Were we
It's been
229 or
too
230?
damn long.
229.
Plus, with the COVID years, you have to minus a few episodes, you know.
I feel like guys have forgotten about the COVID years.
I was saying that
100%.
today, actually. I was saying that today because I was asking someone who's going to see someone who's ill, do you have a mask? And they're like, bro, last time I wore a mask was on a
Right,
plane.
outside.
I was trying to introduce the pod.
Has it both sides?
Welcome back to the mics are open. This is episode 229. My name is Ashley.
G-Money in the building.
Neville.
Big C.
I feel like I should introduce the pod more often.
I feel like you should.
Sounds better.
Yeah,
Give it that feminine energy.
A little sus, you
There
know.
you go. And then go and spend money from all of us to keep it going.
Kindly
be
send money
excluded,
first.
Have you seen our
like to be excluded,
director
please.
wearing shades? What are you doing?
Wow. And he's usually against
How are you
shades.
wearing shades against
Right?
It's
Bro,
not
you know what's
Shujaji.
actually crazy?
I get
It's
it.
so unfortunate no one can see you.
He's the real Shuja.
You look cool though.
Don't lie.
And you're so against
Bro,
sunglasses.
why you gaslight him?
Bro,
Anyway.
you look like an Okelon Max without writing
And
skills.
look at this one, turning the
Wow.
camera on him. Look at him. He loves it. Wait, turn the camera back over here.
Give him
Camera
shit,
back over
never
here.
him.
There you go. Neville, how are you, bro?
I'm easy, bro, man.
Thank you very much for coming through.
Gracing
Nah,
us with
man.
your presence.
Nah, man, I've been missing y'all. I've been letting y'all, you know, after the new economy and stuff, you know, I have to come back and, you know, earn something new. So this is Ruto's fault. Or if there's something you can thank Zakayo for, it's this one right here. So,
Ruto
yeah.
was like, Nev was like, let me
Take
get
that away.
Let
216?
Nev was like, let me get back there before Christmas bonuses.
He needs to
Get
make
the
his bonus.
bonuses, yes.
Good
But,
to have you. Good to have you. Yo, Calvin, it's really strategic.
you want it's like you see
No,
like
you know
right
you
now
said
De
bonus, I
Bruyne,
was like,
you see De Bruyne is on the bench right now. He's just waiting for City to reach the final and then
He's back in action. But like, your hair's
How's
grown.
radio? How's life? How's everything, man? I feel like we've not seen you for a while.
Yes, everything has been easy. Of course, I appreciate you all always coming up to me and telling me you want me to come through and share
In the
vibes.
comments, man.
Yeah, also in the
Guys were like,
comments.
yo, bring Neville back.
Yeah, I'm here. Guys also thought we were beefing. beefing. I don't know why guys thought.
Is
This
it?
is that time before after our live show where we took like a break,
Yeah. Right.
and then we were kind of teasing some things on Twitter, like,
Right.
"Yeah, are we coming back? Whose fault is it? Blah blah blah." So since I've had an hiatus, someone I won't mention them, but they listen to this every day. They were like, "Yo, did you fall out with the guys? Are you okay with the guys?" And I'm just like, you never know. You
never know.
Just stirring up
Keep
the
them
content, so as
guessing.
now you
Yeah.
can see.
Also, do you
everything
hear
is
who
good.
it is?
I don't know, man. it's a
growing,
new
it's
world
growing, it's
record in my
growing.
book.
It's
This is the
become
longest
long.
hair I've ever had.
Yeah.
But it's,
Wow,
it's
it's
driving them
grown,
crazy,
man.
so it's good.
I said it's driving them crazy.
What did this? Like,
I don't know.
They're called funky dreads.
oh,
That's
yes.
the original name for them.
I'll
Is
go with
it?
that.
Yeah, they were first given that name in 1988.
Toilet notebooks.
Soul to Soul. So there was a movement in the UK called the movement of the funky dreads. So Soul to Soul, however do you want me, however do you need me. So now they're the whole movement where like, they were the first guys who had the dreadlocks, but now the side was. So they're called funky dreads. There you go. Go watch the video. Like for that was the first time it was given a name, funky dreads.
I always
y'all are
thought
going
in-
to give Austin ideas now.
no, he can't. This always, I always say in another life, I think like a Jamaican man trapped in a Kenyan man's body.
Probably.
So yeah, because
Yeah.
it's just.
Do you know what's interesting though? Like, and shout out to everyone who watches the pod who likes Jamaica though. But it's so interesting how, to me, it's so interesting how, everything that has anything to remotely do with Jamaica, people tag me in on Instagram. Firstly, but also like shout out to our guy from Chukana.
Thingy.
What's his name again? Malik. Is he
Agreed.
now Malik? Oh yeah, Muslim
Oh,
things.
yeah, agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today or yesterday, he sent me a picture like, yo, I cooked Jamaican curry goat and rice and peas. And I know, it looks really good. And he sent me a picture. And I'm like, yeah, okay. No, nice, looks delicious. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that fan? Like, what am I supposed
Give
to say?
insight.
Send a plate. You know what I mean?
No, but it's the same. When it even comes to tribes, right? Same way. Like it's an honorary thing.
Oh.
Like if I know any Chinaman, bro.
Yeah.
if there was a COVID 2.0, I'm like, yo, Frank, what's good?
So then,
yeah.
you know what? When Heno gets back from Jamaica,
Yeah.
I need to talk to him.
You need an update.
No,
iOS
it's not even
2.0.
it's not even an update. So Heno always tweets like he's written blah 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 blah. My doubters, my haters, and I'm like, fam, I want to know who they are, bro.
Yo, you know what I was saying that I usually see like there's usually these Euro trips or people organize group trips. I think if you ever to just put out a tweet of like you're organizing a trip to go to Jamaica,
Oh yeah.
you're gonna get like
But
Yo,
loads of people who are gonna
I know
cover that
like
trip.
a couple of guys last year for their 40th did the cruise.
They went, yeah.
The cruise, right? From Florida all the way.
But I'm not as connected to Jamaica as I used to be. Like that's just the honest truth.
Can I be honest? I think if I'm walking around with G, my perception is like in the streets we bump into Conscience, we're like Wagwan. Then he taps our shoulder, Chris Martin. Oh my God! Then over the counter,
No,
Ali.
well, if you want the artist circuit, then yes.
Okay.
But then a lot has changed. I mean, Arif is no longer around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I always say, like all of those artists, it was always a case of I want to find the artist. Arif, I need to meet Conscience. I need to find Elaine. I need to find Chris Martin.
Okay.
Then we'd meet at his studio, record interviews, do that place, blah 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 blah. So
Yeah.
it's a big loss. And crazy thing is, so Arif passed away in March.
Yeah.
His mom passed away last month.
Oh,
His dad passed
wow.
away last week.
Oh no.
That shit's crazy, bro.
God damn.
So it's been a really weird week because these are the people who I grew up with, like his mom and his dad used to drop me home from school, so
Yeah.
it's just a weird time.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of weird energy out in the world right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah. I feel as if sometimes October does that. Or is it just
I
like a
blame
super
Drake.
Wow.
October's very old.
October's very old.
You know,
By the way,
Oh my God. Or
Drake.
it might be Jada too. No,
Oh
Jada
my
has been
God.
studying
Stop
no,
it
no,
right
no, no.
there.
Let's save that.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Talking about weird energy, right? So I've just come from like 4 hours of back to back.
Damn, I missed you for real.
I've come from 4 hours back to back.
Damn, you all missed
CNN,
that? Okay.
we'll get to that. CNN.
This is when you tell your parent, Dad, I
Sky
love
News.
you. They tell you, what are you, pussy?
So CNN, Sky News, BBC,
I can't do it.
Al Jazeera.
Yeah.
Fam, I was just flipping through. I'm like,
The world is fucked.
because I was like, bro, I want to see like who's thingy. So British Prime Minister was apparently supposed to be headed to somewhere in the Middle East.
Also, Joe Biden.
Right? Joe Biden's there already. Joe Biden got off the plane, hugged the Prime Minister of Israel, hugged the President of Israel. And then that was the most low press conference ever.
Yeah.
Yo, the journalist stood up right after they were done speaking. You could just see the presidential guys telling them, yo, no questions, right?
Yeah.
Because so as we're recording this podcast, right? In the morning, we woke up to the news of a hospital being
Yeah.
bombed, right? And there's the footage of the Palestine kids, Nini,
over
and
500.
everybody's just like, what the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Right? So now the Israelis, as of today, as of now, when I was leaving the house, are putting out videos, drone, this, that. They're like, bro, that shit wasn't ours.
So the thing about it is, the crazy thing about that story is we're now stuck with guys are saying, we didn't do it, we didn't do it, we didn't do it, but
Yeah.
yet 500 kids and women have been killed.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I just think, I think it's so wild. I think it's so wild. You know, Alicia Keys got caught up in it. Did you see that story?
Oh, she was out there?
No, Alicia Keys posted up a
Posted.
picture.
Oh, okay.
And she said, almost like, yeah, what's on your bucket list? Like, if you didn't have any fear, what would you like to do? And then she was like, paragliding with some eyes, emoji eyes. Some Jewish lady was like, we see right through you, Alicia Keys, paragliding like they paraglided into Israel. She had to issue an apology. Wild.
Wow. Yeah.
Off of just saying that.
Just of saying that,
Yeah.
deleted the post, issued an apology.
God damn,
Then,
bro.
then Wembley, big Wembley football,
Yeah.
being told, Wembley Stadium, you didn't light up in the Israeli colors. How dare you? I'm like, what the fuck is actually going on?
Bro, do you know what's crazy about all of that? So Joe Biden lands Israel, right? There's the Arab conference that's happening in Jordan, right? Cancel that shit after.
Cancel it.
Everything that's happening. Bro, Putin lands first like away trip in China.
Really?
He's in China, fam.
Really?
Bro, like I was looking at the news, I'm just like,
What is
the
happening?
actual
The
fuck?
world is mad.
And China, BBC headline this morning, China, Russia are asking, yo, Israel, wagwan. Like,
Right.
this
Measuring
story,
temperature.
bro, I'm just looking at it, I'm like,
And then
you know what it is.
China's about to be like, also, by the way, while you guys are busy in Ukraine and in Israel, we might just want to invade Taiwan. Like,
Yeah.
Fam.
Oh, my
Then
goodness.
the Americans have packed two whatevers. What are they called?
Warships.
Two warships right by Israel.
It's crazy.
I'm like, God damn, what the hell?
Basically, it's just madness. Like it's such a proxy situation. And I think that if you look at it in its very basic or it's very not basic, but in its extended viewpoint, this thing here is more dangerous than it's ever been because
Yeah.
there's the
Crazy.
Iran situation,
Yep.
there's the Lebanon situation,
Yeah.
and if they get sucked into
Syria.
the war, it's just madness, bro.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like we're all looking at politics and no one is looking at the human cost.
Yep,
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway,
But you know,
I
I,
think
I had a very interesting conversation with my uncles about it this past weekend, right? And you know what's actually crazy about it? Everybody talks about Mossad and how Israeli intelligence is top, right? I mean, you've heard about
Yeah,
it
yeah, of
for
course.
years.
how did they not see this coming?
Yeah.
Doesn't add
A
up.
lot of people are questioning that. It's
Yeah.
like, it was just like, okay, let's get a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's crazy though.
Yeah. Anyway,
I feel as if my two takeaways from it was also seeing how different celebrities were coming out and expressing like a statement, you know, like
Right,
a celebrity,
right.
the way your audience expects you to say something,
Yeah.
and you could definitely tell like some some were just like PR statements. They
Yeah,
really
yeah.
didn't know what was really going on, and most of them
Yeah.
were pulled down. And because even for myself, I had to go and like really read
Read
about
up on this.
where it's actually coming from, because this it's been going on for some time. You
I know,
know?
yeah, 70 odd years, more than that.
Yeah, so I feel as if also some maybe high-profile people or influential people, especially media people, just were putting out statements and using certain words against one side,
Yeah.
and so it was kind of such a funny thing to observe also from
Yeah.
like a third eye perspective, like. You don't know what's going on, but since you think you're of influence or you have to say
have to say
something,
something,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
to say something, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And
I mean, it's especially for that celebrity. I think we kind of know what's going on. Who runs Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah, but true.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
didn't see you side with.
Yeah.
It's a tricky time. We spoke about it when the rapper said what?
Which rapper?
Who was cancelled in the UK?
Oh, Wiley.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, anyway, I've realized the only celebrity who you can't cancel is Dave Chappelle.
yeah.
Guys have tried,
it,
bro.
Yeah.
Guys
Tried
have
it.
tried. Like,
Tried it.
I want that Dave Chappelle level of
can't
You
do
can't
shit.
cancel me.
like, fam, he's the only, like, remember he did that special for Saturday Night Live and he was like, please, I want to be able, like, to go to Hollywood and please don't cancel me. Like, I'm scared of them, whoever they are. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, you know what? I don't want to talk about that no more
Yeah,
because I
but
feel
the-
like, what I do want to talk about is Drake.
The algorithm has been wild on the social platforms
Y'all
recently,
gotta admit
right?
it, yeah?
Yeah, the three things. There's of course the that's going on. Then there's Jada, and then there's Drake and
Oh
his
my
little
God.
one.
Woof, woof.
Mainly his little one.
Do we
you
start?
know,
Like,
with his freestyle.
so
My
wait,
man.
wait.
Who's teaching him English,
Wait,
bro?
Wait,
Don't talk to my man like
guys,
that.
guys,
My man.
guys. I ain't even forgotten about the son, the father, the son.
Yeah.
Right. So hold on. Should we start with the son first?
Let's go.
'Cause I have a line on that one. First of all, Drake knew what the response would be like for him to put that out. I understand if you're a doting father and your son says, Daddy, I want to do what you do. And maybe he made a video for him to circulate with his pals, but you know it's Drake's kid.
Yeah.
So it has to get out there.
Oh yeah.
Bro, if your video is enough to go out on road, you can hold the smoke.
Oh yeah.
You can hold the smoke, bro. Like, yo, you can hold the smoke.
Yo,
That's why I keep saying it. When we've said it,
Yeah.
Drake is just.
The goat.
He's like Drake just has a war chest of like, bro, what can we hit them with today?
Yeah.
You can't go at that guy.
Yo, listen, I saw it from this perspective right here. Especially the fact that the freestyle video of the son freestyling
Yeah.
dropped
With his
on
homies.
his birthday.
Yes. Yeah.
So imagine, that thread on Twitter of present fathers. Imagine now. Yes,
Wow,
even,
yo,
I was
none
not
of you-
even
none of
present.
you can
Yo, you know
relate.
some of those threads are. They usually
Too
are
personal.
us, yeah. To present fathers, just stick to the glasses, to cheeks, But anyway,
wow.
I thought about it as like as Adonis. My father wants to make me cool. You know how Adonis is so cool at his school
Yeah.
right now. His
It
father
really
just
is.
put him on. I swear.
He's gonna be the most interesting
Yo,
kid to watch grow
Calvin,
up.
you're a girl dad. Imagine she comes up to you and tells you, "Yo, let's do a show together.
Let's do a podcast.
Yeah, let's just do one together." You seen 2 Chainz has a podcast with his son.
Yeah.
With his son, yeah. With
Imagine
wife
that.
beaters.
Son and father conversations.
No.
Why?
Oh my God.
Fam, let me tell you.
I ain't putting her on like
I'm
that.
gonna keep my
Manchester-
thing brief.
Manchester United, like, I saw a tweet. This guys are talking about Garnacho. Oh, Garnacho's
Yeah.
too young. We can't. If you're old enough to wear the shirt, you could hold a smoke, bro. Yeah. So
So you want to
so
to
he,
get
so,
smoke?
so yeah,
Oh my God.
the son put it out there, like the
Don't
video.
talk to
To
my
my
man
man.
like that.
Fam, those are the kind of videos that are supposed to stay in family WhatsApp group. Simple as
No,
that.
if the
Simple
kid
as
is
that.
too shy, it is too
I
shy.
bet, is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what did you think about, when before the album
The
was
speech.
released, Drake did say that the son drew up the artwork
Yeah.
of that dog.
And then
What
he-
did
that
you think
mural.
of that?
Did you see his explanation of it?
Yes.
His explanation of it was so wild. Also,
Fam.
there's a lot of theories that are going
Bro,
on around
Let
that.
me tell you.
What
Let
is
me
that?
tell you.
That's like what coloring school, eh?
Him and what's her name? West? What's her?
Kanye.
West, Kanye West and Kim
Like-
Kardashian's North.
North.
And North
Nori.
are the same league.
You know,
It's
you know
like
it's
also
crazy.
Blue Ivy, Beyonce's daughter.
Oh, yeah, no,
You've been
that one
seeing
is
her
on her
tour.
own league.
She's been out there touring
that
with
one is
mom.
a performing artist.
But,
Like,
but here's
clean.
the thing, man. Thinking about like albums, bro. Album art. Like, was it Ready to Die that was shot in the graveyard?
Oh, the-
Yes, it was. No,
Ready
it
to
was
Die is Biggie?
Life After Death. I
Life
think.
After Death. It
Yeah.
was shot in
The
the
album
graveyard.
art.
The album art. Him in the shades. They took time. Fam, we live in an era where even Kanye dropped an album without no album cover.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you look at Drake's album art, the more you look at it, the more it grows on you.
Even
The kid has a
whole
little bit of
album.
talent, you know?
How many songs do you jam to right
I
now?
personally like the album.
I haven't finished
Are you
it.
listening to? Oh my God, he's listening to nothing.
7 songs on the top. On the top. What? On the
Yeah, he just hit
top
Michael
10.
Jackson.
Yeah.
No. This is where we talk about Drake. He has not hit Michael Jackson's record.
Oh, okay. With the number. Okay, let's talk about the.
Technically.
Yeah. Technically,
Streaming and
13
sales.
number
So
ones.
here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. And I know I'm an old fuck, but here's the thing, right? When
Here we
Michael
go.
Jackson's album came out in 1983. 1983?
Tiny
83.
notebooks. Mhm.
It's
83, right?
Yeah.
Fam, was it 83? Yeah, whenever it came out, bro. Well, anyway, even if I was old, when I was old enough to go and buy it, right? I remember I had to go and have a paper round. Like,
What's
a
that?
paper round is like in those days, newspapers were delivered to your house.
Okay.
So I wake up in the morning, I go to the newsagent, I collect my satchel with newspapers in there. I go around to the houses, I deliver newspapers to the doors of people.
Oh, yeah, the kids we see in movies.
Yeah,
who
in the
throw
movies, yeah.
Through the little
No, but in the
newspapers.
UK, you don't throw, you put it through the letterbox, right?
Okay.
Fam, just so I could go and buy Michael Jackson's album,
You had to
right?
work.
Put in the work.
Bro, child fucking labor. Because I was beat it. Bro, whereas now, you're telling me that Michael Jackson sold all those numbers, like in terms of
Actual.
numbers, with niggas having to work and go buy.
Yeah.
Bro, you couldn't call a record shop and say, can you deliver me a Michael Jackson album?
Nope.
You had to get your ass out the house, get the money first, go on the bus to the town center, go into the record shop, tippy toe up to the counter, speak to
An attendant.
an attendant who has no love for kids. Nigga, what do you want? Excuse me, sir. Do you have Thriller by Michael Jackson? I think I have it on cassette. Could I have it, please? You're 2 pence short. You're 2 bob short.
Gwenda.
Brenda. Bro, and then, like, you get the album, you've got the plastic wrap, you go back to your house, fam.
Wow.
You have to, now, your
full
parents
process.
Yeah.
are saying to you, where have you been? You get home, you have to do your chores.
Yeah.
Because you can't go make noise in the house and
And
your
there's no
chores are not done.
electricity.
Yeah?
There's no
No,
electricity.
this is the UK.
Where?
Right, this is UK, right?
You know, KPLC.
So you've done your chores, right? Now you get to go into your room. You have in those days. I had a little, like a car radio.
Yeah.
Car radio connected to the speakers. You know those ones with a car battery.
Damn.
I made it myself,
Makeshift.
bro.
Yeah, DIY.
No, but it was just vibes.
Quite
Your
nearly,
vibes,
relax.
vibes, right? Yeah. You put it in, and you hear, dun, 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 you wanna be started? It's a whole
It was
month
a whole
It's a
process.
process, bro.
Okay.
It's a process. You
Drake,
can't actually compare that.
Drake.
That one we get it.
Oh, I have the album.
Nah, man, but
Drake
for my
tweeted out and
generation,
saying
we have to
album's gonna
stay
be
up
late.
late. We have to stay up late because the albums do drop late,
Like,
That's the only hustle.
Yeah, so we have to sacrifice our sleep. Yo, guys, is sleep important? Exactly. The answer is yes. Plus, remember, the way Apple Music just does the thing without you knowing? That's another strat. So many strats.
You're building
Just like when G
information.
was going up to the counter.
You're building
walking out.
information.
Yeah.
But
So, G, also us as the new generation, we are going through it. You know, to just
We're
get that
waking
album
up
from
late.
Drake. Yeah,
Oh
like,
my
wake-
goodness.
Sleep. Do you know sleep is valuable?
Important.
This guy has walked 20 kilometers, cycled.
I used to walk 20 kilometers with a
All
bucket
the
of
way.
water on my head
With torn
With
shoes.
no shoes.
just to get a Michael Jackson album.
man.
So
I
basically,
feel the
in that
struggle.
sense, Drake now.
No, he equaled Michael Jackson's number ones, but it's not
With
the same.
streams.
It's not the.
But think about it. It's taken that long. So
Yeah.
imagine how quick Drake's is gonna be hit.
What do you mean? His title,
Yeah.
and it's probably gonna be hit by someone like 21 Savage
Or some
I
shit.
swear.
Like, think
or
about it.
Ice
Sexy
Spice.
red,
yes.
you know.
Or
Oh my
Rema.
God, if it's sexy, right?
Pound Town.
Spice.
Oh my God! I
my
watched a video of some sugar mama calling some kid, some youngin, and he's like, "My pussy pink, my asshole
Oh
brown."
my
I was
goodness.
like, "God damn!" And there's like, "Be here by 8 o'clock."
Wow.
I was like,
Oh,
I
gosh.
always
"This is
even
the
like
music
you.
that we're listening to now."
Sometimes, not even sometimes, a lot of the time I'm in the studio and that shit's playing, I turn the volume down, bro.
You can't stand it,
I was
can
just
you?
about to ask because, G, you've gone through so many generations, especially like even if we include Gengeton in there from like the Kenyan scene. Like there's been so many shifts even from the P Square Afro
Right.
Beats
Yeah.
days to now Davido and, you know, Whiskey
And
and
before.
Burna.
The Rema
And
now.
before, let me tell you, I have seen so much development and so many different genres. But the beautiful thing about the journey is that, like, there's been so many new forms of music that like, for example, even now, like you look at Amapiano, for example.
Yeah.
Even my Amapiano is changing.
Yeah.
And it's becoming much more like soulful house.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
popish.
So like, there's a whole cadre of soulful Amapiano
It's a
vibes
lot.
now. So it's enjoyable, but
Yeah.
like I can't appreciate my pussy pink, my ass brown.
So the lyrical, the
Like I
lyric-
can't.
Okay,
It's like-
let's
go on.
when you talk about appreciation, let me get your take on sampling, because everybody's always
Oh God, don't let me. Have you listened to my show?
kinda. You know,
Newsflash.
yeah, it's because sampling right now, okay, with Burna Boy doing it on his album, when you take it also in the hip hop scene, and also now in Kenya, there's this new wave of their sampling the
I
Kenya
hate it.
old.
Do you?
Fucking hate it.
All of it or just some?
So here's the thing, right?
Okay.
I have nothing. Like if you have bars, you have bars, and a lot of these guys who are sampling dancehall beats have got bars, right? But my thing is this: we did that. We did that with MOG, with the Wally rhythm. We did that with guys jacking rhythms 15 years ago. We did that whole Jamaican kidnap rhythms and we've done it.
Kidnap
Kidnap
rhythms.
rhythms.
And how guys and how you find guys with hit records on rhythms that they have no connection
Right.
Yeah.
to. So my thing about it is this, and you know, let's not be hypocrites. Central C, big song, Doja, samples Gwen Stefani and Eve, right?
Yeah.
There are so many songs out there now that are sampled old school songs.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with sampling. There is nothing wrong with sampling, right? But just taking a beat and going on it and making a song, like for example, Major has a song called his new song.
Where Decide.
Where Decide.
Red Rat.
Red Rat, busy,
Blase.
blase.
Yeah.
But he chopped it up. It's and added a whole gengetone
Feel
sound.
to it.
Those work.
Yeah, there was work.
Decide.
But when you like get this song, there's a guy who's got a song that's record of the week on the station.
Yeah. Pick pock on a
No, not even that one. One of those on a party alone or some shit like that. And I'm like, it's on the same
Bang
beat.
of
It's the
the-
same
yeah.
beat as Conscience. On a party alone, sir. On a party alone, it's like on a party alone. Sir. And then I'm like, it's the same beat,
Just
the same
different words?
melody.
The same bounce.
At least when Mayonde and those guys did how the party alone,
Yeah,
sir.
that was a
On
good
the
one.
part,
Yeah.
put some work in. Put some work in. And I'm saying, okay, you might see it as a quick way to get radio play, but then there is if everyone's doing it,
Yeah.
it's
What's
and then
the create-
I
yeah.
know I'm biased, and I know you should. I didn't even talk about. I know I'm biased.
Nah, this is a
as
good
Jamaican,
conversation,
right?
yeah.
But I'm saying to you, if you bring me a song that has got no work in it. It's just, and I don't care. You know me. I'm even a guy. I've never ever played Pato ranking. What's it called? Go Pato. I've never played that song. I don't even own it. I don't even own that song.
Go Pato.
So yes, I'm that guy. I don't care how big all of those songs are. I'm not playing them.
100.
And I don't want to sound like he's the old school guy. But I'm saying I love music. And I'm saying to you, if you're gonna just rip off Conscience's song and melody and make a song, and the worst thing is you have bars. Because all of these guys who are spitting on these dancehall rhythms, they're dope. But then maybe they're just doing it for
maybe
promo.
the taxes took money away for producers.
Bro,
It's possible.
no,
bro.
but I like the fact that we're talking about this because I think we are best suited to also talk about that because we're also in that position of radio where you actually, because if you don't play it, you'll find guys telling you, hey, G, you have
Why
that
don't
song.
you? Yeah.
Anika Lele, sijui what. You understand? Guys will come up to you, but
What
also,
about you though? What's your vibe?
I feel as if for the
I mean,
for
I
the
play it on radio.
Yeah.
Because it's on the system and it's been scheduled.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna upset the flow. I would be a hater.
If
I
you
would be a
didn't.
hater if all of these songs on dancehall beats, I took them out of my show and didn't
Yeah,
play them.
just for that,
So
yeah.
I do play them because they are there.
They are there,
But
yeah.
personally, for me to play that in a club,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
I think what you said on earlier as you were trying to break down things about it being a quick way to get to radio. I feel as if yes, for you to get that spotlight on you, it's a good feel. If we are on TikTok, if we are on Instagram, and you're going crazy and your interactions are going up, I feel as if that same energy can be channeled into your own kind of craft.
Yeah.
So yes, I like it in a sense of using it as an avenue, as a stepping stone.
But when
onto-
everyone's doing it,
yeah, okay.
like all right, outside of that, right? Also, Wangeci dropped a new album recently.
Yeah.
Femi One's got some hot fire shit out there right now. Some
Yeah.
stuff that's really banging. Do I give airtime to the guys that put the craft in? Or do I give airtime to these guys? Those are the questions now. I don't want to be a
That's a good one.
I
No,
don't
no,
want to
no.
be a
Gatekeeper.
gatekeeper.
And I'm not looking at it like that and I hope people who are listening to this are not looking at it from a point of we're trying to gatekeep. No. We're just trying to expand the conversation in a way where everybody feels as if, yes, there is space for that. We will play that. But I feel as if you use it only for that, if you continue sampling that, we'll never remember you like a Sauti Sol or a Nyashinsky who gave us
You don't
something
have your own
timeless.
sound.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. That's why I'm like, if it's for us to look at you and be like, oh, there's an exciting talent who's got something. If we connect them to ABCD, they might be able.
Okay.
I'm up for that totally. But it being like your new wave and sound and you continuing to ride that wave, I'm not for that.
But let me give a FIFA
Let's go.
analogy or FC24
Oh, yeah.
on the PlayStation 5 analogy, right? Let me give an analogy. There are people who I play FIFA with regularly. Well, not Kevin, not so much as I used to, but people who are online,
Yeah.
right? Whatever, right? So this year, PSG is not the boom team.
Of course.
If you use Man City and you
Real.
use Real Madrid and you continually beat me, imagine I don't feel it.
It's not the same beat.
I don't feel it because guess what? You're using you've gone the quick route. I'm playing with Arsenal, by the
Oh,
way.
I get that
You get me?
Yeah.
I'm playing with Arsenal and you'll beat me. But now, if you take Luton Town, or you take
Manchester
Everton,
oh.
or you take another little team, or even if you take a Brentford, or you take a Wolves, or you take a Liverpool. No, Liverpool. I'm disrespecting Liverpool.
Chelsea.
You
Just
take a
take
Man
Chelsea.
United.
Just like Genie. Hey, you're Kanyaga us too
No,
much.
but like I'm saying, take your team. But if you're gonna use the elite, so it's a shortcut.
I understand the
Give
analogy.
yourself a challenge.
Challenge yourself, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you see, here's the thing, right? So I was listening to that and I was just like,
Oh yeah, by the way, add me. G Money is me. G Money is me. Spelled with a Z 254. That's my FIFA handle. Sorry.
Okay.
Online.
yeah. So I
You are
feel
listening
like,
to the...
right now, especially, right? So there's times I'm like, shit, I want to go for blankets, but I can't, right? Because 254 Radio have thrown a gig and it's got 100 musicians I have never heard of in the 254.
Okay.
Fam, at times it's just, I just have to accept I can't know everything. You get? Like,
Right.
we will get the Wangeshis and everything, right? And we will get those guys who are jumping on a song and it blows up, but they probably just, they didn't have no producer money. But this is what? True?
Has
Took
gotten
them
to the
further,
front.
right? So now what you do upon that,
Yeah.
Is what actually matters.
Yeah. What you do after that?
Yeah.
Okay, so then my thing is sour. You've got the airplay.
yeah.
You got the airplay, and I'm playing your song because I'm not a hater
Yeah.
or a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
These are my opinions, and I'm big enough to have these opinions. I don't really give a fuck if anybody's pissed off, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying that now for me, as a person who loves music,
Yeah.
it won't translate into the clubs that I'm playing in. So when I'm going to these other places to play,
Yeah.
those songs are not top of mind for me. Other DJs will play them, so and that's a beautiful thing. It's like Go Pato. Everybody played that. I don't own that song. So I'm just one little man, so it doesn't really matter if I don't play a song.
Yeah, but you see, here's the thing. And I think the clubbing experience for Kenya is very lazy musically.
Oh man.
I've said it before. And I told a witch this to his face on Monday. I was like, bro, your club, everybody else's club, the DJs are playing the same. Fam, I can tell you, if I start from B&D, I go to, Cavalli,
Can I
depending on
speak on
who's
that
playing.
as a DJ?
Yeah?
Let me speak on it as a DJ. Because it's often said that DJs will play the same. And, I always, when I'm on the mic, I'm like, yo, we all have the same music, but we
Blend
play
it.
different.
Yeah.
My thing is this, right? The consumer is lazy. The DJ is lazy. The club doesn't really have a say. The club is a club. So the thing about it is this, right? You tell me, apart from maybe Bar Next Door on a Wednesday with CNG and Dream, and I could be, reggae is different, but you told me a themed night.
Alchemist.
Alchemist,
When Case and them used to do the hip hop thing.
the case is back, he's still
Yeah,
doing
he's
it.
doing it, yeah.
But this is what I'm trying to say to you. Alchemist is not your
Typical.
typical place, yeah? And even I enjoy, I've not played there for years,
Whitey.
but I'm not playing that. But when I used to play, I'm overdue to play Alchemist. Pen, Case, make it happen. But it's like when I used to play Alchemist, I used to love it. Do you remember when Kanye's album dropped? The orange cover one, the one that had 20 beautiful
My Dark
morning.
Twist.
Yeah.
No, that one. That was
Life of
Pablo.
Pablo.
Life of Pablo.
Bro, I remember dropping that joint with Kanye and Young Thug and Alchemist, and the crowd going wild, and I'm like, yo!
I remember
Yo.
it's the same thing you were saying how when you played at Cavalli, how the crowd was actually responsive to it. The consumer
Right.
was actually responsive to it. In some clubs, I think it's what you were saying. The consumer might be lazy, so you will play some songs that I don't know. They don't necessarily.
And the thing is,
They don't explore their options that widely, so they're used to the same club music consistently. So
But
even
I,
if you
but I
drop a
hear
banger,
that, right? I hear that, right? But and that's a good take, right? But off of this Drake album, which has how many tracks?
11, is it?
Plus 15.
Some like that, right?
Lots.
We're probably going to end up with this 4 more singles, right? Even on radio, some will play, some will
Right.
not, right? DJs will pick the one that has jumped off of TikTok, right?
Right.
So here we have 2 songs off of an album.
Right.
This song had 15. This album had 15 tracks.
Right.
You get? I'm just saying.
Right.
Someone's got to change that up.
Yeah, but hear what? Listen, so let me speak to you as a DJ, right? Not every DJ is confident enough to DJ through a lull in a club. Let me tell you, fam. There are club owners who book DJs who translate to sales. So, like for example, you might fam. I've been in a situation where guys have booked me. All right, they've booked me, and I played in a club. When I've gone to collect my check, the accountant's like, "We need to get you again. The sales were up. Not that you had a great set or you
Yeah.
were amazing.
Yeah.
The sales were up. So a lot of DJs will get booked because of sales, which is it's business.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, it's like when Buddha Blaze used to do
Rhapsody, yeah.
in
Thingy,
Burrito Road,
Museum Hill, yeah.
No, before that.
Oh yeah.
From it started at
Choices.
Choices,
Yeah.
and then went to Ebony, right? You knew at least once was every week. I can't remember.
Once a month
Once
or
a month.
something. Or Thursday night, right?
There was an old school hip hop
Night.
and you'd go in there and you're gonna hear Common, Pete Rock, CL Smooth,
Mos Def.
Most of all that stuff. All of these bars are circulating. All of the same DJs are just going for all of the same clientele, roughly. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like one of those ones where, bro, I was in Eldoret at Tamasha months ago. Fam, when I'm DJing, you know me, I'm DJing. Imagine at 1 o'clock, the owner is sending me a message through the manager. Oh, by now he must be playing hits.
Stop.
You're like, what?
I'm like, what? Because I'm the kind of DJ who says, guess what? The night's going, these guys are going to be here until 4. What happens when I come in here right now when I play City Boys, Burna Boy, What does a DJ... First of all, I rarely do the late slot. But when I burn out all the hits here, what does this guy play?
Yeah.
And I'm not from the school of every DJ plays, you hear the same song 3 times in a night.
Yeah.
I'm getting off the decks at 1. There's always going to be churn in the club. Some people are going to be leaving at 1, some people are going to be coming at 1. But at least allow the guys who are coming after you to have some of the experience as well. Imagine me and Grouchy DJing. And then I usually DJ before Grouchy, 9 times out of 10. Imagine me going on the decks at 11 o'clock and playing till 1. I'm playing all the hits.
Yeah.
What does he have to play?
Luckily, he's the kind of DJ where Grouchy's the kind of DJ where you can leave, where I can play and leave him the hits, and he still won't play them. Because he's so diverse in what he does.
I think that's what separates. Also, just speaking also from like a consumer or someone who goes out to enjoy the music. Sometimes you have to look at the lineup and be like, I know if I go for a G Money show, I know I'm gonna hear dancehall, I'm gonna hear is. If I'm gonna go to a Grouchy show, or if I'm spoiled for choice, like I know certain DJs are definitely gonna cater for me. When I go out and Andy's playing, I know he's gonna take care of me in a certain way that I enjoy music in a different kind of way. He won't dip into that usual bag of all hits, and he'll definitely take you onto a different kind of ride.
It's crazy that you say that, right? And we're having this conversation because we're actually about to get into that season which I call repeated playlists.
Yeah.
Festive season.
Yep. Trust me, fam, I will never ever forget. I saw this one particular DJ, B&D, same.
So mention his
Sankara.
name, he lands.
No, I know who he's talking about. Don't mention his name.
I'm not mentioning
I
no
know who
names,
you're talking
but I
about.
was really upset.
It's funny how everyone knows who you're talking about.
No. But on this particular, I got to discover something that happened. What. But I was a bit upset because, fam, what I had, and this was, I think, 3 instances. And I was like, bro, that song is about to go into that song.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
You usually know the playlist.
Let me tell you this,
Wait,
right?
are you
From the
allowed
back.
to dislike a DJ?
No, but you see, my thing
It's a
is this,
preference.
right?
No, to be honest, no. There's one in particular I know.
Don't mention names,
but
don't
you
mention
see-
names.
I'm
But
not
you
mention
see,
anybody's
but you see,
name.
here's the thing.
But there's DJs I know that when they get on the decks, yes, it's gonna be an experience, but it's gonna be like Mohombi, bumpy ride. Like it's not gonna be
And
that
usually-
smooth one that
True,
I
and
expect.
usually the selection might be so good, but the way you transition into it, the way you talk over it, it makes so much of a difference. Because personally, for me, that specific DJ, the selection is top. Like I
Yeah.
know we're gonna get the hottest
Like,
hip hop tracks.
I look at it- I look
but
at
the
it this way.
transitions and the way that
So,
it's
G, are we
combined.
allowed to dislike a DJ?
Yeah.
It's a preference
I
thing.
feel like it's a personal thing. If
Yeah,
you don't
because,
like
like,
your shit,
I look
stay
at-
the fuck at home.
I look at it. No,
Get your Spotify. If I was a DJ, by the way, also I'm also saying this from a bias, right? Because my music, I listen to a lot of shit,
Yeah.
right? I may not particularly like how someone. Half of the time I'm in the club, I'll probably jump to like 2 or 3 songs. The other time I'm talking to someone.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest with you.
You all
I
need to
look
stop
at
talking though.
I look at it this way.
I'm talking in the club now.
I like it this way, right? I look at it this way. This is why I like the lockdown session, because I feel that when you watch lockdown sessions, you see DJs who are people who express themselves.
True.
Someone like, there's a guy who plays at Ivory, Big Will or something. Will the DJ.
Yeah.
If you watch his lockdown session, you can tell this guy's a hip hop head.
Yeah.
You watch someone like Sir M who does
Sir
this
M,
he does his
yo.
thing, right?
Yeah.
You watch someone like even
Redbone.
Twin, Redbone,
Not twin.
right? And they
Yeah.
do their thing. Then there are other guys who come here and play the regular stuff,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
sour.
Iko sawa, yeah.
Which is okay, which is also okay because
Yeah.
remember, for many people, this is the first time you're gonna be talking to the camera, and in your mindset, this is going out at 10 o'clock on a Friday night, so I want to bang it out, right? But I say to you that the few times that I do the lockdown, I think about it. I
What's the
knew
experience?
Favorites.
even the last one I did.
Yo, G, can I just say something before you go on? Damn. If I was a DJ and I go to a party and then you drop me a Vibes Cartel dub plate, I swear to God I'm throwing a bottle. No way, G, you're becoming my friend. Because you played the dub for Vibes Cartel. G Money, these jingles, they don't cost no free money. When I heard that and you were just like, I had to do that, and you were taking us through the school of, one drop and the backbeat and whatnot. And I'm just like, yo, DJs, you also can hate other DJs. Yeah?
No,
You're
but
like, if I was a DJ, I would
Like,
hate
shut
G
up.
Money.
No,
I would
but
leave the club
but-
enjoying myself, but shut up.
No, but the thing about it is, do you know how much, honestly, and I don't really talk on this, but I did recently respond to somebody, because do you know how much disrespect I get in my inboxes because of the dub plates and the jingles?
Really?
Wait, guys are hating?
Even the
Are you
lis-
serious?
The listeners. This guy is full of himself. Does every song
For
have
what
to be?
purpose?
Does every song have to mention G Money? And
But if I have a connection with the artist, Quenda, aye.
no,
That's bad
I
mind
get a lot.
energy.
Even go to the favorites comment.
That's crazy.
I have to even respond to one. Like somebody actually wrote, "Do you have to make all your mixes about you?" I'm like,
how is
it
that?
is about me.
Don't you know the culture? Like,
it's
don't
the culture.
know.
So the thing about
What
it
the
is,
fuck?
in dancehall and
the
one
culture.
job, it's the culture.
It
it's
is.
It's how DJs flex.
Stupid.
It's the culture. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to have these dubs
Nah.
that are
And
classic.
just keep them.
And not play them.
Just keep
Fuck
them.
y'all. You're gonna hear
Yeah.
G Money, the last
Another
way.
lockdown,
You're
yes.
gonna hear.
Guys.
And I've got so many more to play. There's more coming. Favorites too.
So that was a reverse psychology tactics for us guys who enjoy G Money's dancehall. You see, I've pressed the right buttons. Another one is coming. Don't take 1 year.
coming.
G. You waited a year.
Favorites two is coming.
Two is coming.
Favorites. And it's
I
gonna
like
have
that.
just as many dubs on it as well.
Yeah.
And on that point, remember to like, subscribe.
No,
share.
yes, no,
We are an
talk.
award winning.
Fuck up.
Oh.
Can we talk about the only Jada
I'm
that
just
Wait,
trying to
wait,
tell them to
wait,
subscribe.
my time was
Wait.
on, Banner.
No, we're coming.
happening?
We're coming to Jada.
Award-winning channel.
Wait, I need to take a lick back.
Yeah, go.
Yes, go.
We'll save you. Go take your lead.
We're award-winning channel.
Wait,
brother.
wait. By the way, I want to tell you guys this, right? You guys gave us a heart attack last month. And you know why you gave us a heart attack? Because you didn't like, share, and fucking subscribe. Listen, no, which camera? This camera, this camera. Listen. We don't ask you for nothing.
Man.
The channel's not behind the paywall.
Nothing.
You told us to give you a till number, you didn't use it.
Use it.
Like which camera? This camera? Right. So all I'm saying is this, right? Seriously.
Tafadhali.
How long does it take you to go and press like while you're watching this?
Yeah.
Do you know the difference it makes on the algorithm? It means more people get to see this shit. More people. Just a fucking like. You're sitting there streaming this shit right now. 1,000 people on the premiere. Just you. One like. I don't even want you to
just standing
share.
there?
Just one like. Let this one
Be that like.
As a matter of fact, please let this episode have 1,000 likes.
Man, just do it.
Jada,
Come back.
have a seat.
You've been on your book tour. Yeah, come back now.
Jada and Will Smith.
My goodness.
That Will and Jada love.
What? No, it's no longer that Will and
Drake has
Jada.
stopped singing it.
Nah.
J. Cole.
J.
J.
Cole,
Cole.
no.
I'm allow y'all
longer
to.
that.
I'm allow y'all
It's
to lead
still
the
that nameless in
conversation.
Wahoo Love,
I'm allow y'all to lead the conversation. Will and Jada, Wagwan.
Let me tell you. Oh my God. So let's break it down.
yeah. We really want your thoughts on this.
Yeah, so Jada has a new book. It's called Worthy. There's a whole video of her celebrating it with Will Smith at the back. I don't think he knew what was written in that book. Let's
course
start
he
there.
knew.
He probably did.
But go on.
So, Jada has been on a book tour, okay? She's in all the stations.
All the podcasts.
All the podcasts, everywhere, every single place.
In Dubai.
Yeah.
Speak in the mic.
Really?
Yeah, continue.
All right, cool. So,
Is it good now? Is it good? Okay.
So she's
So-
been on the book tour.
she's on a book tour. She's been everywhere. She was doing interviews in front of random people's houses, in the streets, in the bushes, like everywhere. Okay.
Crazy.
Where do we start?
I-
Firstly, they have been divorced for about 7 years now, since 2016.
Separated.
Separated. Well,
yeah.
she said in one interview, divorced but not divorced. Separated. They do not necessarily live together, but they live together. Okay.
Since 2016.
Since 2016. Tupac was her soulmate. Okay. Chris Rock asked her out on a date. Oh, there's so much. What else was there? Tupac was a soulmate, but they couldn't be together because they had no chemistry. I don't understand how that makes
Almost
sense.
had a wedding.
Almost had a wedding. Tupac proposed when he was in jail. Apparently, Tupac has is it lupus?
Leukemia.
No.
What is it called?
Oh, the one with the hair.
Condition.
Alopecia.
The alopecia.
Alopecia.
Yes.
Let
Okay.
me tell you guys. go on. No.
I don't think I have a list of these things.
Yeah, but then also Jada said she sold crack.
So she sold crack when she was a teenager because it was the only way that she would have been able to survive. Also, her son Jaden,
Introduced her to
Jaden
psychedelics.
introduced her to psychedelics, and that saved her because she was
Suicidal.
she was very suicidal. So that happened.
Did you touch on Chris Rock?
Yes, I have. Also, she had no idea what the hell was happening during the
Oscars.
The Oscars when Will Smith slapped that man and said, "Do keep my wife's name out of your
She
mouth."
even said that she was surprised that he used the word wife because they haven't been wife for a
Yeah.
while. Can I just
Yeah, jump in.
Listen.
I'm gonna leave y'all to do this.
Yo, listen, G.
I'm gonna let you all finish.
No, she's not toxic.
What the fuck is she?
She's not toxic.
Okay, G.
She's not toxic.
Tell us.
Y'all are all being played by Hollywood. This is all a movie. This is all, fam. There's no way Will Smith did not know what was in that book. There's no way she didn't know what was in his book. Fam, this thing is so contrived and everyone's just lapping it up. I used to be on that whole Jada is toxic campaign. Nah, she ain't toxic. They're playing us, and we are just willing people in this multi-million-dollar scam.
My thing is,
Fam, no. I refuse to see Will Smith as a victim anymore.
Did you see how the
But-
posts Will Smith has been making?
yes.
Yeah.
What do you think about them?
Notifications off.
Notifications
And also
off.
the sneezing one. The
Yeah,
one-
they play into a
That's-
reference to
They're playing us,
iRobot.
bro.
But my thing is, have you read Will, the book? If you read Will and you hear what she's talking about based on the book that she's written, those are two very different narratives. Because Will literally praises this woman in his book.
Yes,
Literally
he did
praises
sign the
this woman.
prenup.
He did not. Well, he's a damn nigga for that. But signs a damn prenup. If Will was my friend, I would have
Damn.
smacked him upside down. But Jada has been disrespecting this man from the get-go. I do not understand how they got married in the
No,
first
listen.
place. Because even before they got married, if you read Will Smith's book, even before they got married, even the way that, she was asked to get married, apparently she cried.
Didn't wanna get
tears.
married.
She didn't want to get married. The house is not. This woman
Yeah.
does not love or even remotely like Will Smith
Nah,
at
fam,
all.
I disagree. These niggas are using the Kardashian playbook on all of you.
But
And
yo,
they sucked us all
I
in.
was reading about their like net worth because all of this shit has just been too much. I was like, Will Smith, 350 million. Jada, like 35.
Yeah.
I was like, Jada. When's the last time she was in a movie?
Exactly.
Girls Trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the latest
Right?
one.
4 years
Bro.
ago?
Yeah.
5 years ago?
Fam, the other day, there's a new song, Set It Off. Who's done that song?
Set it off.
There's a new
Offset.
song on the radio. Offset.
The new
Yeah,
one.
the album.
Oh, the album.
Right, so Pop, I'm looking at the album and I'm like, Set It Off, Jada in the whole
Yeah, movie, yeah.
Right? I'm just like, God damn, she's been around the block.
Fam. What I'm
But
saying
you
is
know what? Okay, G. the one thing, and she needs to come correct and fucking say that shit.
Did she fuck Tupac?
Of course.
We can Yo, she wouldn't be going this crazy.
Yo, Tupac
has been dancing.
Tupac,
Have you seen those videos? He's been dancing somewhere in South Africa.
Jada Pinkett
We see your
You want to tell me
away.
she never fucking fucked
Yo,
Tupac?
did you hear even
What the
Jada?
fuck?
Yo.
Yo, she's clearly dickmatized.
No,
Yeah,
No.
that's deep digmatization.
The latest
What did you
news.
say?
Didn't you see that the latest photo that was circulating? Jada was in the car when
It-
Tupac.
but- well,
I
sure.
know.
No, she was giving
right
us sloppy.
there, like,
Listen,
it's
listen.
right there,
Why
guys.
do you think?
Listen.
Why do you think Pac never got
Hello,
dodged the
over
bullets?
I've not read any of these books. Has Jada come out and said, I fucked Tupac?
Not
Bro,
No.
listen.
But it was an entanglement to that guy
Wait,
named
fuck
after a
this
man.
shit. How? No, you guys
A guy
trivialize shit.
named
You
after
guys
a man.
chill out. You guys trivialize shit.
Relax.
I never. You're coming to jail to see me, and you're saying, "Oh, I was ready to do the whole sentence with him and all of this shit."
No.
For what?
But no.
For fucking kisses.
Are you missing my point? You're missing my
What are they
point.
called?
Let me make my point. Listen carefully to what I've said. Has Jada Pinkett Smith categorically come out and said,
No.
I fucked Tupac? No,
She
no.
doesn't need to.
Yes or no?
No.
She has a whole tour. We're yet to find out.
Jimmy
She
said
hasn't.
no.
Clearly.
She hasn't.
No,
Not in-
So this is what I'm saying to you. You're telling me you were able to come out and say that you fucked August Alsina, right? You've taken drugs.
Did she?
Wait. You've sold crack. You've done all of this thing here. But now, Tupac wanted to marry me. Tupac had alopecia. Tupac was my soulmate. But you haven't said Tupac and I fucked.
But you're a wife to someone.
No.
But did she necessarily?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm tired of this conversation. What the fuck is your
Stop.
point?
My point is,
It's like saying, hey, has she ever come out and said, I fuck Will Smith? Has she ever
Even
said?
for August, she didn't necessarily say that
Hello?
she fucked.
She
No,
said
wait,
it was
wait.
a-
It
it
was
was
a
a-
situation.
Hello. Wait.
Wait. Even for August,
What
she
did
did
they
not
pay
say
you?
that they fucked. Wait, they did. She did
What
not say.
did
G out here like Captain Save
Stop.
Entanglement.
Wait.
She did not say that they
Listen,
fucked.
yeah.
They
I'm
said
not
they were
trying
in
to
an
say.
entanglement.
Wait.
Fucking put the thing
You
in
know,
the-
she doesn't
I'm
need
out
to
here
say,
talking like this. And
She doesn't need to say that she fucked Will Smith. They have kids. I'm saying to you, right?
Duh.
If you're painting this picture of Tupac, Tupac had alopecia and he had a bald head. He was my soulmate. He was in prison. I went to visit him. Blah blah blah. Are you telling me a 20 or 18-year-old Jada Pinkett who didn't fuck Tupac?
She definitely fucked Tupac.
Says who?
Bro,
They were dancing
Park.
in that video in a way
Park.
that suggests.
It was
Says
we're gonna
who?
get freaky tonight.
Bro,
My point. My point.
Park.
Let me
Park was.
Let
Listen,
me
you've
land.
spoken.
Let
You've
me land.
spoken.
Let me land.
He's so
Let me
mad.
land.
No, what the
Let
fuck
me
is
land.
he trying to do?
Let me land.
Park.
What I'm saying.
Why you fucking trashing his legacy?
What I'm saying to you is this, bro. They are all playing us. Because
No,
guess what?
you're even supposed to. You're
know,
even gonna say Park got shot for this play.
Yo, they're all playing us, bro. Because you know the thing about it is everything.
My blood pressure right
Everything.
Nah.
Everything she said about Tupac
Yeah.
cannot be verified.
Yo, you know what
But the one
fuck do you
is
mean
bad.
cannot
you know
be
what you're
verified?
saying? G.
How do you know Tupac had alopecia?
Yo, G.
Bro,
that's
Park.
Bullets
Park.
were in.
Yeah.
R. Kelly. I feel so freaky tonight.
Yo, wow.
Everyone had a bullet.
Listen.
Including me.
Yo, listen.
Hey.
I like the hat. Don't throw away the
Yours,
hat.
at least we can see today there's hair. We're talking about Park. My bro, there's no way Park. Like
That's why.
she even said it. Yo, it was actually.
Listen, I agree.
Park was the guy for many bits.
If Jada had smashed Tupac, she would have said it.
She doesn't need to have fucking said
What
it.
do you mean?
What year did Park die?
If you're
Yo, what year did
gonna
Park die?
die-
Let's go.
97 or
97, 96?
Yeah.
Yeah, thereabout, right?
25 years
How
ago.
old is Will's son, the first one?
I don't know.
Why
But
he's
she
looking
knew-
a little Shakurish.
She knew Tupac before Will.
Yo, Shakuri,
That's
she's
what I'm fucking
crazy.
saying.
That's the name of the episode.
when you read the book, she says Will Smith was married, right?
Yeah. They were both.
The
She was in a relationship. Or something
Will
of the
Smith
sort.
was married.
Yeah.
Then they broke up. He was served his papers. That weekend, he called.
And said, "Hey,
Guys,
fam,
you're
let
my
me tell
girl."
So the $1 million
Bro,
question
you know.
is
And
then
then
she was
spoke as
pregnant.
well.
so the million so the $1 million question is whose comeback are we most looking forward to? Jesus or Tupac?
Fam,
Because
let me tell
Tupac
you.
would spill the beans.
Do you know what the
Oh,
problem
yes.
is? Do you know what the problem is? Let me tell you the problem is. Let me tell you what needs to happen. Jada needs to be interviewed by a Jamaican journalist. Let me give you an example.
Una this.
Ready?
Una this.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Right.
So,
So Jada, you know, me know say you and Tupac are friends, seeing, and the whole world knows say that you have a good thing. I go on and dancey in
Not
the
dancey,
video,
dancey.
you know, but you know, me not wipe my mouth and go on and talk. Did you fuck Tupac? I thought everybody want to know.
Everybody
I thought
want to
everybody
know.
want to know. Jada, did you fuck Tupac? All of them story about alopecia, this and soulmate and prison. The world want to know. Jada, did you fuck Tupac?
me no know this.
That's what needs to happen.
Me no
That's
know
what
this.
needs to happen.
Me no
Jada,
know.
So hard.
did you give Tupac the pom pom?
Oh man.
You've everything else.
Yo, the fact that Jada also
No, I
said that
think
Will
she
and
definitely did.
Pac would be friends.
Yeah,
Nah.
they be best friends
Nah,
now,
we,
bro.
nah, we ain't talking about
She's
nothing.
thinking about some
Nah.
swinging shit. But
Yeah, she's all
They're
about it.
playing us.
Yeah, we in the Matrix.
They're
right now.
playing us, bro.
I understand strategy, right? I understand everything is for rollout, but for this long,
No,
my
but-
thing is for this, you can disrespect one individual who you've been married
I
to and
didn't
have
know.
children with for this long. From the day you got married to this man, you've been disrespecting him.
Yo, it's
Even the
crazy.
red table talk, she was disrespecting the poor man.
In front of
Don't
him.
settle for
You
less,
could,
man.
you could disrespect. You could. You
Don't
could,
be a Will.
He wasn't
be a Will.
Nah, he wasn't disrespected. He sat there and took it.
Oh, the man's eyes were
But
so
you
red.
don't-
He had
but
bawled
you
his
know-
fucking eyes out before that.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know what? You know what?
Fam,
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Now, you know, fuck Jada Kiss. I mean, Jada.
Ah, wait. Jada Kiss is the only
Yo,
Jada that we recognize.
Jada Pinkett Smith. You know, here's the thing. Now, when I think about that whole Oscar situation, 2021, 22,
22.
last year, right?
Last year.
Fam, you know why I know Will Smith and Jada had spoken about Chris Rock? That shit was personal. So when
Right.
she's out there
She
saying,
did
"Oh, I
say
didn't know,"
this. Right.
they done pillow talk, bro.
Right.
So that's
So-
why
Yo, cause
no,
me,
exactly.
Jada
they
said.
done fucking pillow talk.
Yeah, Jada
'Cause-
said that once Chris Rock had a rumor that they had split up and
Yeah.
Chris
Exact-
called. So I
yeah,
think
okay.
that
So
situation
she
also
knew.
added
So
up.
Chris had obviously
So wait a minute.
told.
So wait.
Will.
Let's go back. Let's go back to our Jamaican interview.
Okay.
So, is it okay? Are you hearing okay?
Man, fuck the mics, man. We need wireless things right now, man.
Cool, right?
What are you doing? Why are you trying to ref the
Right, so
conversation?
let me go
man?
now, right?
Yeah.
Boom, phone ring.
Guy,
So Will, you good? What going, Will? Everything, Chris? Yeah, man. So, me have one question for ask you, Will, because me watch the red table thing there with Jada, you know, and me see how Jada said that she fucked on you. She fucked August in the October. And you just stay there with your
August,
item red
October.
scene and she talk about oh she never really want to marry you and thing. And me read the book, you know. Me read the book, you know. Me read the book, you know. So now, I just want to ask, you know, when Chris Rock talk about her ballad, where you box the man for? Because the woman a fuck by you. And you know she out there fuck by you. She fuck August, in March, October and July. And you still box the man? No, sir. You know what you have to do? You have to make him fuck her. But
I
you know
swear,
what?
when Jamaicans talk, it sounds like a rhythm.
I swear.
I was almost about to be
But here's the thing. Now let's transition for a real quick sec out of Jada, right? I think fucking Chris Rock's career is fucked.
Yeah. Did you see him sitting down with some white people talking about nigga?
Oh, wow.
Bro, he sat down with it was him, Ricky Gervais, Seinfeld, and another comedian.
Okay.
And these guys were like, the white guy said something about nigger, and then Seinfeld was like, hey, I don't think you can say that. And then Chris like, he and I, we call each other nigger all the time. I was like, you fucking Uncle Tom.
What
sold
the
out.
fuck?
Yeah.
Because you know, for me, I think about it like in Hollywood. So Chris Rock, comedian, actor, he's embodied it, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you think about Martin Lawrence, Will Smith, Fresh Prince, right? Chris Rock, with everything they've
Chris
done.
Rock was the biggest thing in those days.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Let's even throw
Oh,
Eddie Murphy in
yeah.
that, right? Ain't
Nah,
no
Chris-
fucking way.
Eddie was bigger than
Eddie's bigger than all of them. But
Yeah.
I'm saying like that kind of level, bro. Ain't no way Eddie's gotten divorces. We know that, right? Will Smith is not gonna holler at his babe. There's some mutual fucking respect. You know what I mean? Bro, Chris Rock and this shit, bro, like the
Yeah,
whole
but-
black community guys are just like,
But
You don't
now,
do
see,
that.
now we have to call Chris Rock.
yeah.
Now we have to call Chris Rock.
Hit the man up. Let's go.
So Chris, me I say you don't want to fuck Jada. Jada said when she there with Will, you turn around and say, yo, you want to go on a date? Yo, all that fucker, you know, you can't fuck your brother and Freddy now. Bro code, my youth.
Bro code.
Exactly. He broke it.
Nah,
Yo,
no.
Chris's statement after that was like, yo, tell Jada to just get her fucking... just stop using my name.
Get my name out of her mouth.
Because, bro, listen,
Why?
if like Chris was my boy and, you know, like I've gone on a trip this weekend, I'm like, yo, you just make sure my wife is okay. Bro, turn the fucking plane around, bro. We don't trust Chris Rock.
All I know is
That's
this.
my friend.
Jada, Will, transsexuals, war in Israel and Gaza, fucking identity theft, AI, all that
Aliens
shit.
on
You know what?
cameras.
Aliens. The only thing that I can tell you all this, I cannot wait to the next Dave Chappelle special.
Hold on. Next, fam. I feel like today at some point, I think I was doing the show, I was just like, fuck, this planet just needs to end. These are the days they've been talking about.
Oh, yeah, no. for
Can we
sure.
fucking talk about Adam 22, bro?
Yo.
What's happening? Wait. I kind of feel like we should stop this and then talk about it in the mini-sode.
Fact.
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, we can give
Where
it a
are
bit
we?
of.
Where's your
we're
wife?
We
past-
are way
He already gave
over.
us.
Oh, he
Oh
gave
yes,
Yeah.
easy.
So this has been the mics are open.
Enjoy your mashuja day.
And you have enjoy your match today. You have a great reason to go and watch the mini-sode.
We've already
My
passed.
name's G Money.
We've already passed
Ashley.
Neville.
Big C.